Well, on that disgusting note, huh? Let's kick it off. You guys were on a bus last time in District 4, I believe.
Passed by the dead body of the little child.
There was no dead body. It was
Chalk marks.
there was no chalk marks either. You guys are making up your own story. Alright, so this is where you guys left off last time. You guys were on the bus. Did you guys walk or take the bus? I don't remember. I think you guys were walking.
We took the bus.
Yeah, on the bus at District 5 since he was already aware. There were no like pawn shops or anything there. They rode to District 4 and then he shoot everyone off real quick. He said, "We're going on an errand."
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, Pierce has kidnapped us.
Alright, everyone I guess has apparently hopped off the bus.
Did Maddie get left behind the bus?
Yeah, he passed out.
Yeah. Maddie, you see Maddie, he's still on the bus. He's like, I'll meet you guys at the guild.
I'll meet you guys.
And you guys, like, just see him driving by in the bus. And you guys are, on your...
Just waves goodbye.
Goodbye.
We're supposed to stay together, but okay, bye.
Okay, bye. That's exactly what happens, yeah.
I mean, technically, we already finished the mission. Kinda.
Did we? Looks to Pierce, having the orbit.
Not till he gets it, but close enough.
Or city limits.
Alright.
Anyways, we're going shopping, or what's going on here at,
I was actually
District
about
5.
to ask what were we doing again.
I'm running an errand. You're gonna stand outside and look pretty while I finish it, and then we'll head back to the guild.
Pierce.
What?
I have
What?
my bag back.
No.
Yes.
Alright, from my cold, dead hands, he's gonna start walking and kind of keeping an eye open
Gonna
for
follow.
Alright,
again,
those
just like
follow
kind of pawn shop, shady shop, any. Actually, question. So would magic suppressors be considered like a defensive item, like mace, or would it be considered an illegal item, where it's unlawful to take away someone's only means of protecting themselves in a lot of cases?
What they don't know won't hurt them. So you can do whatever you want.
like a date rape drug?
Just like generally, it's
Whoa.
Yeah,
an item
generally.
you're not.
Yeah, generally that's like more. If you're really good, if you could probably find that through potions or black market or something along
Okay,
those
yeah,
lines.
yeah. We'll keep looking for sketchy instead of a reputable place.
All right, go ahead and roll for perception.
How sketchy of an area are we in?
You're in the not greater part of the area, so this is pretty sketchy. You already know this by because you've lived here for a while. Okay, Pierce, you will notice a kind of alleyway, and next to the alley, right around the corner, you'll find a little sign that has a apothecary on it. Hey!
That sign?
Sure.
Drugs.
Sure.
Straight up drugs.
I'm kidding. He'll go through the alley, turn around, and head into the apothecary.
Alright.
Shut the fuck up.
Everyone, what are you doing? Are you following him?
We're following, right?
Unless
Yep.
someone says stops.
I'm sure somewhere in Mia Sullivan's mind was like, I should probably go with. I should have probably stayed with Maddie, but I'm too in deep now. I gotta go.
They're just really standing there. Alright, you all follow Pierce into the alley. And then you find a strange little shack.
This place smells like Hephaestus.
Yeah, it's dark enough. There's a girl working in the corner of the shop. She's working on what looks like a bunch of different potions or what have you.
Pierce will head over, and you'll just hear. He like literally snaps at her to get her attention.
She's ignoring you, Pierce.
You're fucking deaf?
You see her pick up her head, and she looks at you. What?
Magic blockers, what you got?
Well, I don't have many. What do you need it for?
Blocking magic.
Well, she refrains from saying anything else, and she points to the shelf over in this direction. She says there's a purple bottle over there you can use, I suppose.
Pierce will head over to the shelf. I mean, she said he could use it, so he's gonna assume she means, like, go ahead and try it, like, test it, see if it's what you want. So he's gonna pop that lid.
Is Pierce slamming that?
What?
What is he doing?
How close is he to putting it to his face?
She's cool with it. She's not stopping him, like, oh, I didn't mean that.
No. She said, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Fucking try it.
Is anyone gonna stop him, or...
Lucelloan is too busy admiring that fucking blue glowing ass orb right over, like, on that pedestal.
Right
She's
here.
like, wow, this is like the coolest thing I've seen in like a long time. It glows.
I guess Sahara will be the voice of the reason because she's like, what the fuck? She's gonna be like, Pierce, what the fuck?
While Sahar's saying that, Soren's gonna put a hand up and kind of tap her arms, like, no, wait. And she looks over to realize that Soren's recording this on his phone.
She's gonna look at Soren like, nothing has changed. Nothing's changed.
Pierce rolls his eyes. He says, don't record me. And then just kind of takes a sip.
Alright, I'll just take a picture then. Soren's still recording.
After he takes a sip, he's like, don't fucking take any pictures of me either. I'm not a fucking it's not called Psychogram anymore. It's called...
Instagram.
I'm not a fucking teenage girl on Mastagram.
What?
That sounds really bad. What did you say?
Instagram?
Lostogram?
I'm not a fucking teenage girl on Lost. Okay. Later, please.
I think the potion's working.
Alright, Pierce, roll a will for me. Alright, very good. Yeah, the potion, as you have thought, is working great. Just what you were hoping for, bud.
Okay, he's gonna try... I mean, he'll test it out by attempting to low-key control some flower petals that might be jammed into his boot. And when he sees it does not work, he's good with it. He'll take the potion and head up front, and he'll be like, does this work in syringes?
Yeah, you could do any form with it, I suppose.
Do it work against black magic, dark magic?
Dark magic? Yeah.
The hell's that hesitation for?
Okay, Pierce, roll insight. Yeah, okay. You could tell she actually might not know the answer to your question. You want it or not?
How much is it? Soren pipes up.
It's only 80, so it's not too bad. I took a lot of time to make it, so.
How long does it last for?
Well, I mean, by the means of injecting it through a syringe, I mean, it's gonna work quicker, but if you just drink it straight, it'll last longer. It'll last a day by drinking.
Yeah, I'm not buying some cheap ass shit you think might work on dark magic.
Okay, you don't have to.
Pierce is kind of gonna glare back towards Soren, shake his head, and he says, I'm not taking any fucking chances with you. And he's gonna put it back and say, you got anything better, or is that it?
Well, you're just trying to block dark magic?
Wall magic.
Well, I can make something for you real quick, but it'll take maybe an hour if you're willing to wait.
Hey, does everybody else have trust issues with me? Or is it just a me thing right now, guys?
I trust you.
Thank you, Sahar.
That's like I
appreciate
don't
that.
plan on sticking around long. Real great.
You could just have someone else try the potion if that's your concern. She's kind of like looking at Pierce like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, Pierce is gonna keep glaring at Soren.
His dad didn't love him enough.
Oh. Oh, honey, I feel that. I was an orphan. I really feel that.
Well, I'm glad you made something out of yourself. I just wish others looked after you.
Thank you. What's your name?
Soren kind of leaves on the counter. He's like, oh, it's Soren.
What a nice, lovely name.
I know, right? I'm kind of a lovely guy. As he says this, he looks to Pierce. Lovely guy.
He's gonna take the potion and kind of jam it against Soren's chest, and he's gonna say, "Drink it."
You even buy me dinner first.
Drink it.
Okay. Soren will take one sip of the drink.
Okay. Soren, go. I want you to do a magic check for me.
Oh, ooh. We don't have that, do we?
Oh shit!
Actually, we don't.
Just use your int. Just use
Oh
your
shit!
int.
I'm not that thunk.
He's the bra, not the brain.
Oh hey. look at
Oh
that.
shit!
Oh my. You're thunk right now?
Alright, Soren, you take a sip, and you realize that you have just taken, like, a magic blocker. You try to use your power, right?
Okay.
I imagine you would try to.
Okay.
And, nothing happens. You can't even go into dark side, bro.
That works.
Can Pierce try to do a check on Soren if he's lying or not?
Sure. Go ahead and do an insight. I don't think Soren's trying to be deceptive.
Can Soren do something?
But yeah, what do you want to do?
The moment Pierce is starting to like inspect him, Soren is to just drop the bottle and he look like he's poisoned.
Like, he looks like he's...
Like you know how those bad horror movies where they look like they're turn into a werewolf? Like Soren starts doing that.
Oh my gosh.
In that case, it's a hard.
Pierce is gonna deck this guy in the face. He's punching Soren.
You can't tell.
You can't tell.
Soren's like, get
I
back.
think she needs to roll a performance.
Yeah, hold on.
How
Soren,
are we going to believe this?
yeah, Soren, go do a performance for me.
Like, is he gonna sell it like cheap? Oh no!
Okay,
It's really
it's okay. So you're both of you. Okay,
Roll
so
performance, so that's the heart. Perform with it.
oh my god. You know what? Go ahead. You think maybe something on the side? I need to change music also. I have. There we go. There's your music.
Wait, I need to hear this.
Alright, so this shopkeeper is watching one person performing a believable performance of holy shit, someone's gonna die from being poisoned while
What's happened to him? Is he okay?
I think
She
he's
also
okay.
used
He,
Her
I think
magic to catch the bottle.
Sullivan believes this because she's just like, she believes that like Sahar doesn't know that he's faking it.
Alright, well, Pierce is unaware of just what this potion is doing to Soren after he had some more than Soren, actually. But it's also still time to fight the guy to see what's going on, and if he could use magic or not, and if he's a liar, what the fuck is going on. So he's gonna deck this guy in the face still.
Alright, Pierce, go ahead and roll for strength. Soren, are you... Go ahead and do a wisdom check for me. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so... Oh, fuck.
You slap Natty.
Okay, so Soren, you notice Pierce goes to punch you. He's actually just... Go ahead and do a dex roll. Unless you're gonna sit there and take it.
Can I dex a Natty?
Do what?
Can I dex a Natty 20?
If you get a nat. What the fuck?! Hold on. Okay, hold on. Never in the history of ever.
I say you should go to Soren, man.
What the fuck? Okay, so this is what happens. Pierce, you go to punch Soren, you're able to block it, but with, like with your arm or whatever. And you're still gonna take damage though. Because he actually hit you pretty fucking hard.
Like my powers still work.
Are you asking if your powers work?
No. I'm just gonna tell Pierce my powers still work. It's a dud.
Pierce is gonna punch him again.
Alright.
Can we?
I can't believe this. Alright, first, Pierce, roll a damage roll. 1d6 plus your strength. Or 1d5, sorry. Jesus! That's... Alright, I hate both of you. Alright, go ahead and, you're gonna punch again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Do another strength roll. Soren, what are you doing?
That's another natty. Oh, never mind. That was my own number.
It's okay, he's got an advantage.
Okay. Oh, I remember those days. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to dodge that. Oh wait, hold up. I'm gonna attempt to dodge that. And as he's doing so, he's gonna look to the shopkeep and kind of like help me kind of expression.
Yeah, roll for dex. And then, let's see what the shopkeeper does. Alright, you managed this time to kind of just get out of the way. You hear the shopkeeper clap her hands like, this is not a fighting ring. This is not a fight club. That would be in District 5. I could point you in the right direction if that's where you want to go, but this ain't the place.
As she's saying that, Pierce is grabbing at Soren's collar area. I don't know what armor he's wearing, but he's gonna try to throw him to the ground so he could grapple him.
And Sahar will try and use the weight of the world on Pierce to prevent him from doing that.
Hey, what's this potion right here?
Meanwhile, you saw
Yeah, you saw it so chilling.
Own universe she doesn't want to be a.
Yeah, the shopkeeper is kind of like,
This one right here.
I don't want my shop to be destroyed. But she also wants to sell stuff, so she's kind of like, well, maybe.
Sahar's not gonna force Pierce into the ground. It's gonna make him float in place.
Okay. Pierce, you're floating now. Don't forget to take your energy off.
I'll do that right now. Are you done having a temper tantrum?
violent, sharp eyes are gonna turn towards Sahar.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you doing?
Prevention.
Get Selwyn, grab the orb.
Just tell Owen don't. Just tell Owen do not.
No, not the shop
No one
orb.
do anything
The
right
orb.
now. I know. No one do anything right now.
I'm just trying to see what this does. Everyone's taste testing that black liquid that looks kind of gross.
We didn't come here for you. We came here to see if this shit worked or not. I need to see if this shit works. And he's kind of like throwing an arm out in Soren's direction.
Okay. Soren? Did it work? Honest? Don't lie to me.
That depends on one condition.
What's the condition?
So I'm just gonna look to the shopkeep and say, is there an antidote for that blue bottle, over that bottle that we were testing?
Yeah, so you hear her, she kind of like,
That's not a good laugh.
I mean, I could make one, it'll take a little while, you know.
Like an hour?
It might be a little more than an hour because of the resources I need.
Oh, what
How-
resources?
Well, there's a few plants that I need to go gather, and I gotta go to the flower shop, you know, go pick a couple flowers.
You know, you should just give me the list. I could probably find those really quick. Or make them.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
You can make flowers?
I can make all sorts of plants.
As Yoselwyn says this, Soren's gonna look back to Sahar and say, my powers are gone until Yoselwyn's done.
Okay, thank you. And then
You got
she's
5
just gonna-
seconds to put me down. 5, for
She will drop
3.
Pierce.
Jesus Christ.
And then she's gonna turn to Yusel and say, "Thank you, Selwyn." Now, was that so hard?
You better not be fucking talking to me. If I turn my head and she's fucking looking at me.
She's not looking at Pierce, but she does have her hands open in between, pointing to Soren and Pierce, since she's in between them. Was that so hard, guys?
Still Bandit. Pierce is still glaring towards Soren, and he still just really doesn't know, man. He does not know. He's a really bad test subject himself, because he's just shit at magic to begin with. So man, is this a gamble. But, yeah, he's gonna figure, he could keep buying magic blocking potions, and, like, you know, make it work. If he's gotta buy multiples over the next few days, have some backup options. But he's gonna take 80 gold, and just start counting it out, and slap down on the counter.
Thanks! Sure, you can have one. And she'll get you a bottle and she'll slide it. And then she looks to Selwyn and she says, if you can make a red lily, that would be really helpful.
Alright, let's see. Selwyn just sort of cracks her hands as she's getting ready to do her magic. Let's see. Would it be like a nature roll?
You're just do a nature and intelligence,
Oh boy, okay.
I believe. Nice! Alright, you may describe what it looks like when you create this flower.
She kind of just goes to a pot and she puts her hands in the dirt, and her fingers kind of get this weird, almost like you see like roots coming out of them. Before long, she takes them out and a giant bushel of the lily just blossoms. There we go.
Yeah, you see the shopkeeper, she starts clapping, she's like, I love it so much! You'd be so useful around the shop, oh my goodness. She looks at Soren and she says, well, alright, I can probably whip something up in like 10 minutes.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Sure, half off too for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
You ain't paying for shit.
Put it on his tab.
Okay. She's gonna go over to you, Selwyn, and she's gonna ask for a flower.
Alright. Go ahead.
She will pluck one, and then she will walk off into the back room. And you guys are free to stand about for a little bit till she comes back. Alright, no one's doing anything? Cool.
Is there anything else in the shop that's like something that catches the eye?
Besides the bottle that's right next to...
Marcella is still looking at this bottle like, what does it do?
Are you going to try it?
No, she's not gonna drink it, because she's like, everyone keeps drinking these things. And they don't have powers anymore, and I'm not willing to, you know, not have powers.
I'm not willing to risk this.
Okay, yeah, when you kinda... How close are you to the bottle?
She's like... here.
Alright, so she's pretty close. Just from your distance you could tell, let me make this thing a little bit bigger for you. You could tell that there's a, some rock terraforming around it.
Whoa.
Oh god, it got bigger.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so you can see. But yeah, there's a bunch of rock forming around the bottle itself. The liquid inside kind of looks like it's carbonated.
Could be fruity.
From the color, you believe it may be fruity.
Yeah, it might be fruity.
Alright, is anyone else gonna do anything in the meantime?
At the moment, no.
Alright, very
The
good.
heart's faded.
The shopkeeper comes back a little earlier than 15 minutes, but she is carrying a bottle that looks similar to this purple one over here, the black goo.
The you.
Yeah, it's not so black looking in this one. It's more whitish looking.
It's inverted.
Yeah, less toxic looking for sure. And she says, well, "Here you go. Here's the other one. This is the one that gets rid of it. Only 40."
Pierce will snatch it and then start counting out more coin. Drop down for her.
Whoa, what? Hold up. Are we racing for this vial?
I mean, you did say to put it on his tab.
True, but do we all really trust Pierce to have both a magic blocker and the only antidote here?
His name
No.
is Pierce? Does that sound like a trustworthy name to you?
Can I get your name, please?
Pierce is gonna grab his forehead and go, Jesus fucking Christ. Do you understand the point of this at all?
I think it's a control thing.
No! It's a corruption thing.
Well, my name's Laura, by the way.
Hi, Laura.
Hello. Anyways, do you, as Soren points out, do you trust Pierce?
Me?
Oh god.
There you go.
He started a fight in my shop!
I'm the most trustworthy person in here.
Do you want me to hold the antidote?
No, if all people, I think Yselowin should be the one to hold it, because she was the one to help put most effort into it.
Nah, I don't know when she's gonna be here or not.
What is that supposed to be?
Isn't Yselowin right here?
She's right there.
I don't know you! Pierce is gonna kind of glare at the chick whose name he has still not bothered to learn.
Wow. Rude.
Anyways, Laura, he's the life of the party.
I can tell. You know, Fight Club back there would really like to have someone like him around, I guess.
He's gonna actually fish out a potion, kind of roughly hold it out in Soren's direction, as like a go ahead and get your powers back for now.
Aw, thanks. And Soren grabs the vial. Buddy.
Buddy?
Take a drink, give it back.
Soren's gonna look to Sara and say, how fast do you think he can slam this?
Don't. Please don't.
No, Soren will just take it and then hand it back to Pierce.
Damn it, Soren.
Pierce shakes his head and just looks, fuck these people. He's gonna pop the top on and slip it back in his bag.
Okay. You guys are now standing around in this lady's shop. She's like, you guys, want anything else?
No, I got what I came for. Alright, we're going to Gustav.
Wait, before you go, Laura, I have one question.
Sure.
We're all wondering what that vial is next to the other one.
Oh, there's
Thank
blue
God,
one
other
here?
people were wondering too.
Sorry, that was me. Prof laughing. Yeah, okay, so the shopkeeper, Laura, she kind of like looks at you for a moment, and then she smiles. She's like, you know, that'll get you out of a pretty sticky situation if you like projectiles and you like throwing shit. If you get the substance on a person, they start to turn to stone.
Sora gets flashback of Seti eating an amulet. Or, excuse me, Jonah.
Titus.
Close.
That is correct.
Stupid names are. Amulet eater, cursed amulet. Ooh.
So how much would this be then?
If you're on a rock, we could go pick you out rocks in the forest. Let's go.
But I mean, if we throw it at any of those beasts in the forest, couldn't we just turn them to stone?
How
Or
do you
heat
get
like
like
a-
fucking rocks?
I mean, they'd be beasts though, and we wouldn't have to fight them.
He was gonna sigh and kind of wait against the door frame. He was clearly being very obviously agitated towards her. He's being difficult. But on the other hand, he is gonna let her finish up as long as she's fast, probably.
If you want it, I say get it. It could be definitely useful.
So how much is it?
This one is only 60.
60?
Mhm.
Alright. She takes out 60 and puts it on the table. And she kind of counts it one more time in her head, and then she's like, yeah, that's definitely it.
She says thanks, and she'll take a bottle that hasn't been like there, and she slides it to you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you guys?
Nah, I think we're good to go. Somebody's gotta get a nap first before we get going elsewhere, so.
Hey, I need to go. Someone needs to take a nap.
Someone needs to take. I'll meet you guys outside. I got one more question for her, but
Sounds good. Sora's gonna make.
Go ahead.
No one's gonna go out before Pierce loses his shit.
Pierce is gonna continue to stand there with his arms crossed near the door.
They're leaving. Does that orb do anything? That's how I was gonna ask. Or is it just that fancy decoration?
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Are you IC asking or OC asking?
Oh, see, can I magic check it?
You may magic check it.
Where am I? There I am.
Okay.
I know.
Sahara, you can tell that there's some magical presence coming off of the orb. You can also infer that this is a orb that kind of helps make. I mean, to you, you would be kind of familiar with this. It's an orb that lists like a bunch of different recipes for potions or certain types of alchemy sorts of needs.
Okay. Just gonna ask, do you use this? I'm just gonna point to the orb, talking to Laura.
Laura nods her head slowly. She says, sometimes I do, yeah. It was my grandmother's. She had it for a while, and I haven't been able to get rid of it, but I do use it whenever I need to.
Wait. Out of character, did she say she hasn't been, or she wouldn't?
She has been using it,
Uh-huh.
but
So-
she hasn't for a while.
Would you be willing to part with it? Or-
Wow, this is kind of an heirloom.
No, I understand.
How much are you willing to give me? We'll start there.
We'll start there. Well, I'm just gonna kind of look over it real quick. I can start around 200, maybe.
200.
I'm not that rich, but I can also give you a favor as well.
Favor, huh? What kind of favor?
Well, I have a knack, seeing the future of people, and usually pretty accurate at that. So, for you, can do it for free a few times. If you're ever curious, if you ever want to get a head start on your business.
Pierce
get
rolls
some
his
more
eyes.
people in it. So, it does come in handy sometimes.
Wait a
I'll
minute,
tell
I
you
need
what.
to use the restroom.
No worries. I'll tell you what. She pulls out a piece of paper and she scribbles something down, and then she hands it to you, and she gives you her phone number. She says, well, that's a little too... I don't really trust psychics.
Yeah.
But let me think about it, and call me in a week,
Oh, all right.
and
Oh,
we'll
take-
talk about it.
So I will nod. Like, well, take care. Also, I'm sorry for the children. And she's gonna kind of gesture back towards whoever may have just left or are still standing at the door. And have a great rest of your day, Laura.
You too.
Yeah. And Sahar will immediately put her phone number into her phone as she leaves the store.
Very good. And then I assume Pierce is leaving.
Yep. We'll start rounding everyone from behind to head towards the bus station again.
Alright.
And
Everyone.
Tessa's still out here.
Yeah, Altessa is like just waiting at the bus stop. She got tired. She's like, I really don't care for this bullshit right now. Alright. You all begin to gather. Rather you're walking and talking. You all begin to gather around the bus stop.
Yep.
And the bus comes in about 10 minutes. And it's only about a 30-minute drive from the current spot. And you guys make your way to the Guild's Nest. Get off on your stop.
Woohoo!
And then you enter the Guild's Nest. It's fairly nice inside. Is Cody currently present?
Yeah, I've been listening. I just didn't want to have the dog barking in the background.
Okay, you're good. You're
Random
good.
dog.
Okay.
You know, that could have added atmosphere. They were in kind of a slummy area.
Yeah, it's a bad area. Why not? Alright, so Cody, you were given instruction just to sort of wait around for these couple of idiots. I mean, the guildmaster wouldn't have called them idiots, but he would have been like, hey, just...
No, he would have.
After all that's happened, that is white.
Yeah, he would have been nicer about it. He would have just been like, here are descriptions of what they look like, and some pictures if he had them available. He would have had like maybe Sahar and Maddie. So Maddie was the first to show up. We can talk about that part later, but you all kind of start coming into the building, and Carl, you happen to notice some faces.
Awesome. I'm trying to. So he'll probably just immediately he's been waiting for a while. He's energized. He'll just get up and be like, "Yo, I was here to meet with you."
Yes.
reaches a hand out to whoever's the first to go through the door. I am Carl Mayer, your new teammate. Also, I'm sorry, I've been going through a different accent for another character, so we'll switch occasionally.
Perfect.
That in character.
Yes, that was.
That was out of character. Good.
Reggie, who's
So-
walking first through the door?
Oh, you know who walks in first through the door. This is the boy who needs a nap.
Oh fuck, is Pierce leading the way?
The entire group.
Probably always.
You know what?
leading the
Everyone roll
way.
Dex. Fuck you. Everyone roll Dex. We'll see who's up front.
Thank
That's
you.
fair. That's fair. Go ahead. Oh wait, hold up. Oh, okay, thank God.
We need an Altessa roll.
I
Oh,
did.
wait.
I did.
You gotta
Okay.
change the tone on Altessa.
GM's fine.
GM's fine.
Yes, God is dead. Selwyn, you were the first to walk in.
So you're
She
agreed
gives him some magic berries. She wasn't sure what he wanted, but he was like, "Hello, I'm your new teammate." So she's just like, "Oh, here's some berries."
He'll in character laugh about that and be like, "Oh, thank you,
Don't
thank you
mention
very
it.
much."
So I'm just gonna speak up and say that the come down is the craziest when you have one of those.
Where's Gustav? Is Pierce's greeting.
Out of character, does he know?
Yeah, you could say he's still in the meeting room.
Okay, he is still in the meeting room.
Let's move. Pierce is gonna start trudging along.
He's gonna shrug.
Good shrug.
He needs a
Carl
nap.
waves to him.
Anyways, Carl, that was Pierce, and Soren's gonna go around and each other. I'm Soren. We have. Thank you. He's gonna shake his hand. We have Altessa back there, Sahara over here, and Yoselowin is also our other new member who gave you the berries.
Well, it's wonderful to meet all of you.
Also, one quick question.
Who are you asking?
This is for you, Carl. You don't happen to...
What did
Cool.
you ask?
Where did that come
Let's
from?
keep going.
I know it is alright.
You'll find out. You'll find out in a moment.
Wait, what did you just ask?
Oh, did I cut out?
Daddy issues.
If Carl had daddy issues,
Oh God. Okay.
I am a father, so
Yeah. Let's see.
Lynn just looked really confused at that entire transaction. Like, what?
Yeah. Sorry. Here's what. Where's your picture? I totally forgot. Cause nobody has it. Thank you, Bandit.
dog.
I know exactly who it looks like. It makes it so much better.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm looking for the picture. Sorry. Sorry.
I get. Should we follow Pierce? I don't know if we're supposed to follow Pierce.
You'll know we need to follow Pierce when you hear me yell into the hall.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Altessa just walks off. She will also go to the meeting room. She's like, ah.
Oh yeah, good. I just
I would have
run.
followed after choking off on that stage.
Hey, all I'm saying is that Pierce would turn better if his dad loved him a little bit more. But what would I know?
What would I know? There he is. Out of character. Are you sure he doesn't have daddy issues? He could.
They're very deep inside, Carl.
It'd be so far back that you just know.
He's gonna wake up in the middle of the night and be like,
Oh my god. Do I have daddy issues?
He didn't go to the sports game.
You wouldn't go to my football game!
I tried, Dad, I tried! Take that long to get milk.
I just wanted to get a beer.
It's the milk to your house now. Please go back. Alright, no, but we should probably get to that meeting though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Phil's been
I guess
had
all along. Did you guys just return from? I don't know if he got all that info of like out of character, if he knows they all just returned or what's been going on. So.
well, there's a mess going on, so
Yeah, so Carl.
he just
Carl,
like everything's on fire.
everything's on fire. So Carl, you'll know that the headmaster was. He told you what the job was that they were set to do, and just to kind of wait for them to return. So you already know that he was, or the guild was asked to retrieve an orb, and bring it back to him, basically. Alright, and I assume you all are now heading into the meeting room?
Yep.
Alright. Pierce is the first one in. Altez is the second, and then everyone else kind of just follows behind him.
Pierce is gonna withdraw the orb and just gently set it down on the table, and he'll just say, that's my sweatshirt, I kind of want it back. Do you need anything else from us tonight? Or are we free for the day?
Well, you're free for the rest of the day. That was actually really quick. Wasn't really expecting that.
Okay, Pierce will, head back towards the door as everybody else is coming in.
So her will stop Pierce and be like, "Can I have my bag back now?"
He's gonna hold it out for her to take, just with a single arm.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see Gustav is kind of like looking at Pierce for a minute. He looks back at Altessa, but he has a certain kind of cloth of his own, and he starts to unwrap the sweatshirt, and he starts to wrap the cloth up around the orb that's kind of like on the table, so he kind of adjusts the situation. And he slides Pierce's sweatshirt across the table, and he says, "Well, tomorrow I'm going to Golzkofka in the morning, and there's a job that I don't know if you guys would be interested in taking, but it would help lead to the princess situation with Odium."
Pierce kind of pivots on his feet, like he was heading towards the door to leave, since he said he was done for today. But at the second he mentions the princess and Odium, you guys just see him go, and he doesn't say anything, he just goes over to a chair and sits down. Same one as before, so he has a good vantage point of both the windows and the front entrance.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
Oh, see, who's Odium again?
This is a different small group in Golzkofka, and they are like their own little guild, but they only function through their own jurisdiction.
Okay. Yeah, someone will take a seat. He wants to listen and see what Gustav has to say.
So will take the chair that she had previously.
Carl, pick a chair, any chair. Works.
Very good. As you guys start to sit down, he smiles, sort of. And he looks at you all, and he says, "Well, Odium is going to be happy with the orb, but we should be getting more information from them about this princess situation. But also, there's been some infestation of Eidolons that I would also like being handled by our own group also, not just their own. So, killing two birds with one stone. Another job for another job. So, I would like this group in particular to go to Golskopka with me tomorrow morning. And we can set sail, take care of the Dolans, get some more info from Odium, and we can talk to you could talk to them to yourselves, get more information, and we can take it from there. How's that sound? Simple enough.
Sounds like a plan. What time are we heading out?
I would like to get out of here at 8 a.m. sharp. It's a 2-day flight.
Sounds good.
Any questions or complaints?
No.
Nope. Carl's gonna shake his head.
Alright. Very good. You guys have the rest of the day to do whatever you want. Pack up your stuff. It's snowing out there, so I hope you brought some warm weather. Warm clothes.
Oh, we're bringing the warm weather.
We got one spicy boy for that.
We're dropping hot, Chief.
Yeah, you see Gustav, he actually looks at Pierce.
Just rolls his eyes. Everyone's being super. Insert bad word here that he's thinking.
That word here that he's thinking, we're bonding. That's what's happening.
Yeah, you see Gustav is kind of like looking at Pierce, but then his gaze shifts to Altessa and then to the rest of the group. And he's like, alright, if you guys are doing alright, no complaints, then get packing.
Hey, Gustav, before you go, quick question. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
What's up?
Will we be getting supplies for the change in temperature, or we're gonna have to supply ourselves?
Well, you guys just finished a job, so I can give you some money for that at least. What kind of supplies are you looking for?
Well, OOC, are we gonna have temperature be a factor in this roleplay?
Yeah.
I see. Something to deal with the cold temperatures.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab a few things before we leave, and I'll help you out.
Appreciate it, boss.
Like the cold. There's the hard complaint.
I don't either.
Oh, well, get used to it. You don't know how long you're gonna be there.
Yay!
Elowen just looks like a kid that's been told that she's going back to school.
Carl just word. You can always add more layers, so you should be able to stay warm. Remember, it is better to layer and take off layers than to have too few.
Good man, Carl. And, with that being said, Gustav takes out of the room and leaves you all to your own devices for the rest of the night. And if anyone has anything important to do, now would be a good time to do it.
Pierce is gonna bounce. He's going to go to the bar.
Oh shit, he has the most important thing in his mind.
I was about to say, Carl was actually like gonna go to the bar too.
Okay.
Gotta get a beer tree.
Should we pick up some supply before we head down to the bar or wherever we want to go? I feel like we should probably prep in case we might be gone for a hot second, or if we hit a hitch on the trip.
We'll have
Layers.
Yeah, layers.
Layers.
Can Storm check his phone to see how much they made? Or would that be like an end of the week pay? OOC.
1 second, I'm trying to remember.
Show me the money.
Alright. You guys go ahead and add Alright, everyone in your inventory. You have received
A whole gold piece for that.
One.
That's what we got.
1 gold piece. Okay.
Student loan debt? What?
There you go. Add that to your character sheet.
Alright. 1 gold, or 250. Also
Nice.
minus. How much was it that I had to pay? It was 60, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna take away from that.
Oh, hey, Prof. Quick question, actually.
Hey, Haru.
Weapons / gears carry over from the last campaign, or are we starting fresh?
Are you talking about like Windstar or whatever? Windbreaker?
Yeah,
Windbreaker?
whatever that is.
Yeah, you can keep Windbreaker.
Now, are we resetting that stat to 0, or is that actually still +3 strength? Yeah, right? We're rebalancing everything.
Yeah. We'll look at that a little later.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's look at that for next time. Put that in your character channel and pin it. And then you guys are off to your own for the rest of the night.
Shopping.
I think you
Shopping
guys.
devices.
Yeah, so I'll let you guys kind of use your imagination for some shopping on your own.
Okay.
And some bar time also.
On bar time. So Harwood had gone to tell Tessa just to see how she was doing since she was super antsy about Soren earlier, but we could
Let's do this. Let's do small little snippets. We'll start with Pierce and Carl, because I think you two are the only ones drinking, right?
Oh, he was gonna do the shopping and then probably then to the bar. So.
All right, so let's do the shopping group first then. So you guys, what part of the town are you guys going to? Are you going to the high end or the low end?
For shopping?
Yeah.
That'd be District 2, right?
Yeah.
Middle ground?
A good middle ground.
Also, since Carl wasn't part of their first quest, what is his starting balance, or does he have nothing right now?
Everyone is about at the same.
Okay.
Oh, he never rolled his money.
Roll 10 D100 for your money.
Where should I roll that? Just here? Where? Wait, where?
Rolling and cannon.
Okay.
Right. Kind of near your.
You said how much? 1D.
It was 10D. How much was it?
10 D.
10D100.
Alright, very good. So you have 402 plus 250.
Okay.
For a second, Prof, I thought you did that math in a split second to run someone's up top.
Oh, I'm not that smart, bro.
That's the easiest math there is.
And then are we keeping the in that item and gear area, or is there another spot for it? I'm not seeing.
There's a tab.
The tab is next to gear.
There we are. Here.
Oops.
Carl!
Yeah, and the
652, I think, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. There you go. Y'all rich!
Nice.
And the way you stay rich is you don't spend it and you get other people to buy shit.
Pierce. Alright. Alright, so you guys are going shopping. You happen to run across a kind of general store. And this is what it looks like.
Looks pretty general, Soren says he looks around.
There's a bunch of like just different shit sitting around.
I was to say, this has so much going on in it. Someone's like, wow, I feel like I'm in one of those books where you have to find items.
You see a guy, he comes rolling up. He's like, hey, what's going on?
Excuse me?
Soren's gonna wave. He's like, hey, we're looking supplies for a trip to Golskafka. Just want to see what kind of stuff you have here in the shop.
Sure, take a look around. We got some warm stuff. We got some bunch of just random shit. Honestly, this is like a collector's place.
How much for the T-Rex that is holding the crown?
You're gonna take that to Golskafka with you? Dang, lady, how much money you got?
I'm just wondering how much it is.
The T-Rex itself? Well, I guess I could part with her for 300 if you can actually carry it out the door.
How much for the crown it's holding?
You want a crown?
Yeah, it's holding a crown.
I mean, it's just a nice little knick-knack. I could probably part with it for, let's see here. I think 40 would be okay to sell it for.
Are these taros? Or taros?
Where?
Right here.
Oh yeah, those are cards. You could get close enough. You see that they're like some tarot cards.
Are those fresh cookies?
I just baked them myself.
Pretty
Do you offer
wonderful.
examples?
Free samples for anybody who walks in the door and buys something. You gotta buy something though.
How much are the cards?
Those are about 20 money. Okay, so you guys are looking around in the store. You can find some just some random tools you could use for Golskafka. You find some clothes stored in the back, like some fur clothes and some a little more heavier garments you can use.
Is there a baller fur coat back there?
Is there a baller? But shit, it was only $50.
Yeah.
Does baller equate to AC?
Yeah, you can see that it's heavy. It's a lot heavier than what you're probably wearing right now, except for Carl.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have his armor on him right this minute. So.
Okay. Yeah, so to you it would be like heavy leather looking, not super armor clad or anything.
Hey, how much would it cost for some cold weather gear and a traveler's pack?
For the lot of ya? Or just for one of yas?
For all of us. Or how much is one per person? One set per person.
Just 100 a pop.
And then is there a discount for buying in a group?
Yeah, you see, he kind of like thinks about it for a minute, and he's like, well, Also, what do one for Oh, I'll give you one for free. For the Latias.
So I was going to use my check magic if there's anything like slightly mythical.
In the room?
It's
Yeah.
mythical. Okay.
Yeah, you can see like some odd little potions sitting next to the side.
Fucking idiot is me.
What?
What?
Don't worry.
Potions?
Yeah, so you see some potions on the side. You like he was heating it under a little, I don't even know what it's called. But yeah,
Bunsen burner?
it's like an yeah. And you could sense magic coming off of it. You actually rolled pretty high. So she doesn't know. How well does she know magic outside of her town? She doesn't know that much, right?
She wouldn't know very much.
Okay. Yeah. Then you just sense that there's magic coming from the potions over there.
What's this?
She's pointing to it.
Yep.
Okay. He turns around, he looks at what you're pointing to, and he says, well, these are some sets of potions that do really well in different types of weather, I suppose. I can give it to you, but I can't really make any potions with it. Not really a good potion master.
So they
Wait, these are the ingredients to a potion, or they are the potions?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you? Yeah, I don't know. I just collect this kind of stuff, man. Yeah, you can sort of get the gist that this is just like some thrift shop, and he has no idea how. Hey, Bandit. How well it's going for him.
he has no idea what he's running.
Yeah,
He's willing to
he's
give us one free kit of cold weather stuff for buying two.
yeah. He kind of seems like he's just kind of there to be there.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure. What are you trying to check?
How there is this guy?
Alright, yeah, go ahead. Alright, you kind of look at him and you just think, oh, I think this guy is just really fucking weird. I mean, something's not there with him, but something's really off.
Probably about her intelligence.
Carl's rolling with it. He's probably just going to be looking at the cold weather stuff and considering it, but also at the same time, buying as a group is questionable right now.
I mean, buying as a group, we get one free.
Yeah.
We all pitch in. That's like what? A little bit less off on everybody. Unless someone's gonna look to the shopkeep. Do you know Laura from District 4?
Oh, why, Laura, I love Laura. What about her?
I was gonna say, she runs an awesome shop down there. She said that, well, she actually recommended you guys to us. And we figured that if we let her know that we swung by on her accord, that you'd help cut a little bit of a deal for us. Since you guys are, you know, pretty tight from what she told me.
Oh, wow. Go ahead and roll a charisma.
Oh my god. I think Carl wasn't even there for that character.
Alright. Okay, let me do a little something here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Can Soren... Oh, no, never mind.
No, what? were you gonna say?
I was gonna try to use an ability, but we'll let it pass.
God is so dead in this chat.
Alright.
Do it.
Yeah, you see this guy is kind of like he's kind of rolling with it. He's like, all right, I can maybe get down with a little discount, you know. Hey, if you have her number, maybe you could help set up a little date, you know. I know she's single. I'll cut more off if you can get me one of them.
So for the group, kind of
like her.
Try out.
She sure is pretty.
She sure is pretty.
You know, our friend here, Yetzelwin's on very good terms with her.
Arya,
Yeah.
you got her number?
I don't have her number. However, I do know what kind of flower she likes.
What kind of flower does she like?
I was gonna whisper, that's a good one.
And I made a bouquet of it once. Maybe I could just...
Yeah, okay, call me a perception to see that they are actually trying to swindle this person.
Go ahead.
Oh no! I'm gonna get mad!
I just don't know how to do the roll for this, so...
You can just do an insight check.
Open up your character sheet, and then
Alright, open up my character sheet, yes.
you're going to go down to professional skills, and then roll the little dice by insight.
Oh, that's sneaky. Okay. Alright, that's the wrong one. Ignore that one.
Carl is oblivious!
Yeah.
Oblivious. He thinks you guys are actually being really nice. Oh, that's really nice of you.
Yeah,
Helping this guy get himself a girl.
yeah. The shopkeeper is just like, yeah, all right. What kind of flower does she like? I can make her a bouquet.
So, Yetzelwin's gonna go and help him with that, while she's like, you can cut us a deal about, you know, maybe some of those potions.
Sure, you can take the lot of it.
Alright, I guess Yetzelwin's gonna make these flowers! Alright, it was nature and int.
You could just do an int for this.
Okay. Oh my god!
Alright, yeah, you make the most beautiful fucking lilies ever.
I hate this!
So I was gonna say that this is obviously worth everything you're presenting us right now.
Wow, look at these lilies!
They're very pretty.
By golly, she's gonna love them. I'll bet I can get further than just a date, if you know what I mean. And he winks.
Yetzelwin just kind of stares at him and she's like, You're gonna ask her to marry you on the first date?
Someone's gonna cut her off. It's like, no, you get what you mean. We'll throw all this together now.
Oh my god.
Alright, so he'll say 340. I'll par with 340.
340 for all of it? Okay, we could divvy that amongst everyone.
Yeah, that is
Alright. How much do I have to give? Like,
Wait.
we're
So,
dividing it 3 ways.
so 340 is including the potions and the 3 cold weather?
Oh wait, hold on. Two,
Because he said 100.
220.
a pop for the-
220.
Okay.
Sorry.
220.
Keeping track of that money there.
I would say Cody's using his powers of swindling.
Hold on, the GM is swindling my own. Alright, sorry, continue.
So, 74-ish from each of us.
Yeah. It would be like 74 from each person.
So I was gonna put the money down.
Sure. I'll do the same.
Sullivan's gonna put the money down too.
Yeah. As you guys put down, he's like gathering all the stuff, and he puts out the plate of cookies for you guys. He's like, hey, here's some cookies as promised. And this guy is just like so ecstatic. He is so excited. And he actually, Sullivan, he goes to hug you. He's like, I've never been so happy.
She doesn't stop him because she's just like, I don't know what he's doing.
Alright, you guys have got your stuff, and I'll take the money that you guys have on the counter.
Alright, I think we should be ready to make our way out then.
Yep.
So, I just want to ask one thing before we switch it to the next scene.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll be after we leave the store.
Oh, so you want to go back into the streets?
Well, someone will bring it up after they leave the store.
Alright, so you guys leave the store.
Soren does want to. We have Citibank. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Soren's going to ask you, Sullivan. Hey, since those flowers are magic, do they dissipate after a amount of time?
No, they shouldn't. I don't think.
Okay,
I've
because I
never
was
seen
gonna
them
say,
disappear.
I'll feel so bad for that guy if it poofs after like an hour or two.
Oh, that would've been terrible.
But
I mean-
it's funny.
It's just growing the seed.
Oh, okay, then probably safe.
I'm gonna look to Sahar to see how bad of an aneurysm she's having.
She's not there.
Oh my god.
Frey is the one who's having the aneurysm.
Oh,
So I was gonna say that I think I got everything that I want. I don't know about you guys, but you guys ready to
I
double
think you
back
did
to the
good.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else I need.
we got supplies for the trip. I mean, cookies, which are how good were the cookies, anyways?
We roll for the cookies.
Hold on,
You're
yeah.
rolling for
Hold on.
anything in them.
Roll for deliciousness.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see how. Oh, this guy can cook, bro.
Oh my god, they're so good.
Swap bonuses?
I almost feel bad not paying for the cookies.
He's getting a date out of it, so to be honest, we're doing him a favor.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Selwyn, good thinking on flowers.
Right? You're a good idea. She's gonna love them, and she'll be able to make more of those potions.
Sora's gonna sigh and say, I'm so glad you guys are in the group. Anyways, I think we should probably make our way back to the guild. Don't wanna dawdle too long. Tomorrow's gonna come by pretty fast, and I'm kind of feeling a drink.
Kind of feeling like
It's a good way to celebrate another mission.
Alright, well, we're gonna take the next round back to the guild, unless we're walking, with our human legs.
You guys can catch the next. You guys can catch the next bus. It's quite a walk from District 2. So you guys take the bus. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know Carl Seeley, but you guys all have like little bus cards that the guild master gave you, so you don't have to like spend extra money.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, cause fuck that.
He's just paying the bus toll, like, you know we have a card, right?
Terrible. So, at least he has that. I assume he got one.
Alright, this man here is Frankie. You all know him as Frankie.
Yeah, boy. I have to be fetched with the bathroom.
Okay. You guys walk in and you see, I believe, is Pierce here at this bar?
How many drinks in is he?
Easy card.
Yeah, how long have they been gone?
They've only been gone about an hour and a half.
My question still stands. How many drinks in is he?
Nope. Okay.
He's gone.
No. I mean, so after the meeting, Pierce would have stopped by the bar, asked for a drink just to be prepared for him, and then been like, be right back, I gotta piss. who had hid in the bathroom for a bit,
Right.
finally removed his gauntlet to see how fucked up his hand was after that nat 20. Because punching fucking hurts. I mean, he wants to kind of check to make sure nothing's broken. What kind of roll would that be?
I mean, you could just use a perception check for this.
Oh, see, shit, are my ribs broken?
Yeah, Pierce, you don't have any broken bones. You're just really fucking sore, though.
Oh, I was gonna break that shit on the floor. Okay.
Greg!
Feeling okay. But he's definitely gonna have to ice it. So he'll head back to the bar with his gauntlet just hanging from his belt again. And I'll sit by Frankie. And he's gonna ask if he could actually get 2 full bottles to take for later.
Sure.
Thank you. He's gonna toss them in his bag on the side neatly and close it up again. And drop it next to his bar stool. And he's gonna ask for ice as he just starts having his drink, and he's gonna have
Jesus Christ.
he is 2 drinks in. He's been drinking very, very slowly by the time the guild gets back.
Yeah, you guys roll up and you guys see Pierce sitting at the
I
bar.
was gonna say, we're getting nat 20s now, but wait until we're actually in battle, guys. Right now is Yahala.
Alright. What you guys doing?
Sullivan's gonna take a seat at one of the stools.
Soren is going to go run up to his room to drop off his stuff and take his armor off.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Carl's gonna drop his stuff off as well, and then he'll show up.
Wow. Alright,
Okay,
yeah.
fine. If you guys are all going, she'll go too. She'll put her crap in her room.
Alright. You guys take a few minutes for yourselves and
Then get back to the bar.
mm-hmm.
Carl's probably just gonna sit at the bar and go with whatever beer sounds the best. I don't know what. Do they have a beer list?
Yeah, there's all types of different alcohols. So imagine like modern.
Which one from which is soda?
Oh, they're as I told you, they're an isolated city. They highly regulate their imports and exports.
Yeah, there's a bunch of. Just imagine the type of modern alcohol we do is similar to
Okay.
what they got.
I'll probably
Yeah.
ask the bartender for what they recommend.
Well, I do recommend some good old whiskey. You can't go wrong with whiskey.
Yeah, but whiskey is not a beer.
Soren's gonna come around the corner and say, Frankie, I want a dub light.
Coming right up. Yeah, and he gives you your dub light, bro.
Nice.
I recommend whatever he's having.
He'll just go with a friggin' a dotted cow. That's what he's gonna call it.
Oh, very good. Okay. Yeah, he'll give you your drink as well.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys are just chilling at the bar. Ain't nobody talking.
He's like, I've never tried a dub light before, but the word light in there does not sound like it's going to be a very good beer.
Oh, it's not.
Then why'd you get it? Why'd you get it?
Because they're free here.
They're what?
Because they're free here.
Chris is gonna grab his forehead. It's all free here. is not shitty beer. He is drinking the holy ale.
Holy ale.
Yes.
Holy ale, good.
Pierce, how's your hand?
Great. He is sitting there. His bad hand is just resting on the bar with an ice pack over it, and he's drinking with his other bad hand.
Other.
Hey, Prof, does Soren's chest feel as bad as what Pierce's hand looks?
I mean, you should be pretty sore. You'll have, you'll feel pretty, pretty beaten up. You'll probably have a bruise there.
Nice.
Yeah, sick bruise, bro.
A sick bruise, man.
Soren will drink that off. Soren's gonna turn actually to, I keep wanting to say Chad, but that's not right. Carl.
No, Carl.
I joke about it so much, it's stuck in my head. But Soren's gonna turn to Carl and say, so, what brought you to Apex?
I'm just out wandering around at this point, looking to just have adventure and see the world. Haven't been much outside Wichita in a while.
You're a bit fucking old for that, ain't you?
Age is just in the mind.
Pierce is gonna kind of raise his single brow towards him.
Wait, what?
Just raises like a single brow towards him, like, okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
You're getting kind of that facial expression from him.
Good. So, just getting out and about. How about all of y'all? All of you guys. Why'd you come around here?
I originally came around here for a friend, but things kind of changed up as the journey continued and realized that things were a little too dangerous for that friend, so I guess I'm just here now mostly out of curiosity of what's going to happen next for us, especially after our last little shenanigans.
Sounds like almost the same then. For adventure's sake.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
Yeah. Alright, raising a glass and go for another swig.
Someone's gonna slam his.
Good.
Pierce is not joining their cheers, but he's gonna finish off his drink because this conversation is just pissing him off.
Good.
Very good. Soren, go ahead and... Aw, shit, you got double will rolls, don't you? Just roll a will. Alright, you're doing alright. You're doing alright. You're handling yourself pretty well. Good for you, bud.
Just light beer.
Just fucking...
Yeah, with that kind of beer, I don't think it's gonna get you drunk anytime soon.
Oh, no.
Another, please.
Yeah, sure. You'll get another.
Thank you.
Hey, I didn't know they sold dotted cows outside of Wichita.
It's one of the few beers you can get outside of Wichita.
Hey, Frankie, can I try one of those?
What was that?
So I'm just gonna ask Frankie for one of those.
Good.
Ah, sure, buddy. He'll slide you a drink.
Is someone here
One
with
of
us?
those.
Oh, yeah, she's probably gonna be coming back about now.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, you made it back!
Yeah.
Gonna gesture his beer to her.
She's gonna take a seat.
Everyone was sort of, well, at least Thorn here was enlightening me to why he came about to the guild and didn't know about yours. What's your reason for being here?
I have a father in the guild.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who's your dad?
Lokrin.
Does Soren know Lokrin?
I don't know.
In this, no, I'm gonna say no.
Soren's gonna nod his head, saying, "Oh yeah, I don't know him."
How long has your dad been in the guild for?
I actually don't know. We sort of reunited kind of recently.
Oh, okay.
Soren takes a drink.
Yeah. No drink to that.
Pierce, how you doing over there? By yourself? With your drinks? And ice?
Doing great.
Why did you join the guild, Pierce?
I didn't.
He just came with the guild.
Oh, maybe. Just part of it.
It's so awkward.
Yeah. It's a wonderfully awkward
Anyways,
bar
that's Pierce.
situation.
So... Oh my goodness. Frank, what's new? What's good? What's happening in the guild right now? Anything new we should know about? Any spicy rumors?
Oh yeah.
Out here in Acadius? Oh shit, hold on. You know, ain't much going on around here. It's kind of been quiet besides the usual Eidolon bullshit.
I mean, for Arcadius, with how many rings it has and the arena, it's kind of quiet. Seems kind of fishy.
Well, with everything that's been going on lately, they sort of put a pause on the ring. But there is a tournament coming up pretty soon. They're holding one in about 3 weeks, so...
Who's taking part in the tournament? Or at least, who's going to be hosting it with everything being shut down?
Well, now that things are starting to pick back up in District 0, some of the higher end businesses are doing donations and the sort, so all the trust funds coming together to pool money and then do bets like they normally do.
Funny story, both Yoselin and Carl, we all actually met up initially through an arena. Gustav made us all fight each other the first thing we met. So you could tell how our connection is with one another.
That's an interesting way to make an acquaintance.
Back before he became a bitch who hides behind magic.
What was that Pierce? You think your mouth.
I said back before someone became a bitch who started hiding behind magic.
You guys get along really well.
Oh no, this is with everybody in the guild.
Give him a fucking sword and he'll use black magic instead.
This is about Gaius.
Who?
Out of character, we don't know Gaius, right?
No. You guys know Guy. Guess you just don't know.
Okay.
Pierce has any connection to him. It's never been mentioned.
You know, your brother who tagged along with us said he needs some role models to help him shape who he wants to be.
Don't know him.
Makes sense. Probably didn't talk much about you either.
Pierce is gonna glare at Soren and be like, I don't know who you think I am? My name is fucking Pierce Doe.
Oh, see, what?
He said his name is Pierce Doe. He doesn't know who you're talking about. But clearly you're mistaken.
Not everybody's close with their family. How's your dad doing?
Died 3 years ago.
He's somewhere.
Is that the same guy that we met in Delavere?
To me?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys never met Stein in Delaware.
Remember this one.
Who do we...
You met
God, I keep getting...
Yeah.
Sorry!
God.
Yeah, everything's not all fucked up like it was last time.
If you just play Pierce right the first time...
No, that didn't make his family psychopaths for no reason.
No, we met some guy that his name began with B, right?
Yep.
Yeah. He was the one who asked you guys if you could take Gaius, and help him get rid of some corruption he was attached to. So that kid was tagging along with you, but started to get like more and more, I guess, uncooperative with the guild as they went. So it just ended very poorly because of the guild members who are now in prison
Oh,
or dead.
right.
A lot of them are dead right now.
Or dead.
But yeah, so it's okay if Gaius mentioned like the name Pierce a few times or something. But yeah, Pierce is saying he's not the same. Like he has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, gotcha. I was mad confused.
Alright, the hour is
He's gonna run his... Yeah. Someone's just gonna run his finger across the glass like it's fucking...
I think Carl's gonna finish his beer and get another one and keep asking about how, like, what time weird. What? He's confused about for not knowing how much time has passed.
Well, everyone tells time differently from what we used to tell time. We used to tell time through trees.
Like the rings on the inside once you cut it down.
Wait,
Why would you
did
cut down a tree?
To make a house, make a fire.
I think
Is Pierce fucked right now?
I think you should go to bed, buddy.
I don't need to.
Oh no.
Buddy, you should definitely go to bed.
You know what? I can help him get there. I got him. We got him.
Yeah, why don't you help
So-
him to his room?
Sora's gonna go to Pierce. He's gonna help him up. Oh no!
Fucking touch me. It's such a fucking disappointment, man.
Oh, I'm a disappointment. Why is that?
Yeah. Pierce is gonna like nod his head over and over again.
Okay. We'll walk the dog. Sora's gonna help Pierce up.
Don't fucking touch me.
Holding you right now.
Get off.
We're having a bonding moment.
You're on me, buddy.
I fucking give you a fucking sword I was supposed to get, and you fucking join the fucking corrupt club? Like, what the fuck, dude?
Pierce, are you sad?
No, fuck. I don't. Fuck that.
I don't remember you having concern for me in a while. I was kind of curious. What's going on, man?
What's been going on? I'm good, bro. I'm breathing. Do you see breathe?
Breathe deeper.
I'm not.
Your thoughts out, man.
I'm not even fucking dead, bro.
Crying? Pierce, oh my god, are you crying, dude?
No.
Oh, it's all good. I'll take you to your room.
I'm
I have a
fucking breathing.
Here, just 1 foot over the other. Someone's gonna start leaning him over.
Pierce is gonna try to sit back in his bar stool.
Good.
Alright, yeah, Soren, if you're trying to pry him off first.
No, Sora's gonna let go and let him drop.
Alright, just kidding. Pierce is gonna fall on the ground.
Pierce, you can't even stand up, man. Come on.
You fucking the fucking stool, bro. You fucking kicked it.
Anything, buddy. Your 2 left legs here. Come on.
Fuck, stupid fucking
Here,
fucking hand.
let me hold you. We're gonna get you back upstairs, okay?
I don't have fucking knuckles no more, bro.
What?
If you drink.
Yeah, you hear Frankie is like, what?
Do I need to get out Tessa?
She gonna fucking shoot you if you get Altessa.
Yeah.
I fucking
She'll scold you.
have to punch you in the fucking face, and then she won't shoot you anyway.
Feeling so much emotions right now, Pierce. Let's just work things out slowly.
I need to punch you in the face so she doesn't shoot you.
Pierce, who hurt you?
You want a fucking list? You fucking idiot.
We can talk more about it when you get back to your room. Come on, let's go. And someone's gonna pick up Pierce.
Ooh, Pierce is gonna, I guess, nat one flop around since he's nat one. I don't know. What is the roll for flopping?
You're just roll dex. You're just stumbling around like an idiot.
Let's do some.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one
There you
too.
go.
Okay, you asked for it. Storm's just gonna drag him by the leg up the stairs. Have a good night, Frankie.
I guess that's later.
Yeah, you kids have fun.
Pierce, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be over soon. Come on.
I'm going back to my fucking room. It's not my fucking room, dude.
I'm gonna take you to a dark place.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
See, this is just gonna
I'm
whisper.
gonna fucking kill you.
Seriously.
Fucking stupid. You fucking do corruption,
I'm gonna
dude.
get my corruption. I'm
What the
gonna
fuck?
keep.
So
No one can help
fucking-
you.
Pierce is going to attempt another flop.
Another problem.
Pierce.
Soren is just dragging him from the leg, and it's just Magikarp just whap around the floor. He's still dragging. You just hear that echo down the hall.
Pierce's head against that wall.
Wait, Prof?
Yes.
Did someone hear glass break?
Hold on. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec.
How far away did they get
After
from
left his bag at his bar stool and is being dragged, he did not have time to pick it up. Fuck.
Oh, is it still there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait,
Fuck you, Pierce!
It's my bag now.
Bag.
Yep, Soren's gonna drag Pierce up to his room.
Yeah, Pierce can't do shit. He can't even flop good. He's just dragging down the hall, just kind of ranting at Soren about corruption bullshit and how he has to let go and about how he's not going into a dark room.
Soren the entire time egging him on, saying he's gonna corrupt him and bring him to a dark room.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when he gets to the door, Pierce is gonna try to grab that door frame, and what role is it to try to yank himself just away from Soren with the door frame?
Acrobatics, sure.
Oh my god.
He doesn't think it's acrobatics! Fuck this game!
Struggle all you want, that's gonna make the corruption that much sweeter.
Soren, roll strength for me.
Please. God. Please, if you're listening, God.
Alright, yeah, you're just dragging them.
Fucking corrupt, cause some of us don't fucking
Soren's just gonna. Soren's not even gonna lift Pierce on the bed, he's gonna leave him in the middle of the room. And then say, goodbye. And then shut the door.
Oh wait, hang on.
Well, I'm glad that's sorted. Yoselo and Carl, what are you guys?
yeah, they were watching that.
I was gonna say, she couldn't keep her eyes away from that. That was just an entire event.
Yeah, if I
However,
was-
she whipped out her phone really quick.
She's recording it.
oh good.
Oh, very good.
Oh my god.
However, she notices the crack, and she looks to Carl. Do you know how to fix phone?
No, I don't. You could probably find someone that can over in the city. Is that all? Like she just showed him a phone? Like,
Phone is in the middle.
yeah, you're gonna need to talk to someone about that.
She looks to Frankie. Do you know of anybody who knows how to fix the phone?
You could just get rid of it, and Gustav can give you a new one.
Oh, that's more convenient.
A blender that you don't really want anymore. We could see if it blends.
I mean, I could take it off your hands, and you can go bug him for a new one. I don't know
Okay.
where he's at though.
Well, you're gonna want to make sure you get another one before tomorrow morning, or maybe they'll have one in the morning for you. So I don't know if you really want to hand that over just yet.
Oh, maybe I should wait.
I mean, as much fun as I'm sure it would be to watch it blend.
She's texting on the phone. It's just that it has
It's
a
just
crack in it.
It still works.
Is she giving up the phone to be blended?
She was, but he wouldn't let her blend it. So she was like, "Oh, I'll just wait then."
But so are they always like that? Like just
He's very mad.
yeah, he sounds about that. Like just what happened?
Well, from my experience in the guild, there's a lot of strange people and a lot of strange things that happen.
I don't know. I think that he needed a nap, but he just didn't go and get a nap.
Oh, he's always needed a nap.
Oh, okay. So he's just perpetually tired type.
Potentially a problem.
Well, at least it's good entertainment for the night.
I'll say.
I guess he doesn't like the fact that he uses shadow magic. I don't have any experience with that.
Yeah, I was wondering. So what's the deal with that? Like, just got on
I guess he just doesn't like shadow magic.
Okay. Yeah. Each
She
their own, I
shrugs.
guess.
Pierce is an enigma. Don't I wouldn't try reading too much into it.
Hi, Pharaoh.
Well, I suppose with that all done and over, might as well get ready for tomorrow.
Have you ever been to anywhere snowy?
Oh, it snows over in Wichita sometimes, but I'm not sure how it's gonna be over there. I've got quite the fan of the snow though.
Huh. I've only had it once, and our entire town had to shut down.
Like, no one left their house?
We've never seen snow before, and we thought the end was nigh.
Oh, it's definitely not. It's just the beginning of another season. So, you can make forts with it. Plenty good with it. Make quite a bit with it.
You can make forts with, like, reeds.
Soren's gonna come right around the corner, doesn't say anything to the two, and just starts looking through Pierce's bag.
He's gonna be like, what are you doing that for?
Are you trying to find the thing?
No,
Bottle.
I'm actually just curious to see what he has.
He's gonna try and reach over and take it. Carl does not agree with doing that. I'll just return this to him. Where's the room?
Actually, wait, did he just take it, or is he trying to fight it from Soren?
He's gonna just try and take it.
Are you holding on to it tightly, Soren, or what? Are you gonna fight for this bag?
Apparently he is.
I'm not gonna defend for it. I'm like, Soren's just curious what's in there. He doesn't care for whatever those vials are. If he's gonna grab it, take it. Soren's just gonna let it go.
Okay. Yeah, Carl's gonna just take it and ask where Pierce's room is.
Listen for the yelling and screaming.
Ah, alright, that should work. He's gonna go wander off. He's gonna have beer and then wander off.
Well, tell him, just stay down the hall, Soren's gonna corrupt you. You'll hear him.
Nah, it's okay. That's okay.
Alright. you go off.
On that note, I'm gonna call it in for the night, because we have an early morning tomorrow, and I don't wanna... Honestly, I gotta nurse some things, so I'll catch you guys later.
Oh,
Frankie, can I
okay.
put some ice?
See ya, dog.
Frankie, please, ice.
Fine! He grumbles, and he, like, digs under the bar table, and he's like, oh, here's your goddamn ice. You ruffians.
After Yselwyn finishes the shoshu, she's just gonna get up. I should probably sleep too. Thank you. Good night. And she sort of wanders off.
Very good.
Welcome, good night.
Beautiful.
Everyone turns it in. Sahar, is there anything you wanted to do before?
Well, she was gonna talk to all.
Sure. For the sake of this,
happen.
yeah. For the sake of this, we'll just say you're
Tired.
at her bedroom.
What?
At her bedroom.
Did you go to her? Oh, shut up. Did you go to her bedroom?
Sure. Did
That's-
she like?
Yeah, I mean, she went straight from the meeting room to her bedroom.
Yeah, she would have.
Oh, okay. Yeah. If you're knocking, she'll answer.
She's knocking.
Yeah, she's just gonna stand at the front of her door. And she's,
You doing okay?
yeah, why?
Oh no, you were antsy earlier. Just wanted to check in.
Antsy with what?
Make sure. Soren, that whole thing.
He's a Dark Knight.
Yeah, I don't really know what that is, so.
Alright, well, there's nothing to explain then.
But is it going to be an ongoing thing where we're constantly going to try and kill him? Or
We'll see.
we'll see.
I can't make any promises.
Can it not be outside of battle at least? Like,
I haven't liked him
Or-
since the arena, so
yeah? Why is that?
fucking idiot. She's gonna sigh and she's gonna just shake her head. She's like, it's nothing that concerns you.
I mean, I guess.
I won't kill him.
Alright. Just know, it really doesn't concern me, so I honestly don't care what you're using. Not gonna judge you for it, so
That it?
kinda it.
Alright.
I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
Yeah, she just closes the door.
Alright. Honestly, I got so distracted, I forgot what I wanted to do.
Womp womp.
So I was like, we good.
Alright, next day. Congratulations, it's morning. Guild Master texts you early in the morning. tells you to come by the meeting room to meet up.
Sylvan shows up to the room bright and early.
Yep, Carl's gonna be there.
Soren's there, sort of suited up and ready to go.
Pierce is not there.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Check his room, the body will be there.
Alright. You see Altess is there, but she is going to go get Pierce since no one's jumping to. Fucking idiot.
Hey, Carl,
Yeah.
were you able to drop off the bag?
Yeah, I did right before I went to bed.
How was he looking?
Actually, how was he looking? Because
Actually,
Did you lock the door, Pierce?
what?
Soren, did you lock the door before leaving?
No, I just closed the door.
Yeah, so, when you went inside, Pierce would have been ranting about something, buried alive, something. Like, just ranting nonsense until you turned the light on and he realized he was in a room. Then he would have looked at the light, looked way more relaxed, and then just passed the fuck out.
Carl
Like,
was
on
left-
the spot. He was, the only thing keeping him awake was something, buried alive, something. Until you showed up.
Alright, well, you just drop off the bag and just leave him a cup of water. I assume these rooms have cups and sinks, so
Yeah, yep. And bathrooms.
there we go.
No bathrooms. We don't go to the bathroom here.
He looked very drunk, but, you know, alive.
Okay, thanks for checking him on. Thanks for checking up on him.
No
I know
problem.
he does not like me recently, but I'm glad somebody's gonna be able to make sure he's doing alright.
Can't be down a team member.
Yeah, alright. Real quick. Altess is banging on Pierce's door.
Good night.
Wake the fuck up.
What time is it?
Time to go. Fucking idiot.
Go away.
Pierce, we're leaving.
Fuck. Can you grab me the container next to the bed?
She goes in. She grabs a container for Pierce.
Thanks. He's gonna kind of open it up, and there's gonna be some pills inside. He's gonna grab two. And I'll be like, oh, we'll be good to go in like 5 minutes. Just start without me.
There's only one shot. This is it.
I know. It's fine. Oh, just give me a minute. It's fine.
Get your shit together, Pierce.
It is.
It ain't. She leaves. To join everybody else.
Is there breakfast food at that table right now? Or
Yeah, there'll be like packed meals or whatever, some fruits and veggies and breakfast bars, granola bars.
Gustav takes care of the kids.
Good.
we don't take care of ourselves.
Yeah, you see Gustav, he raises his brow at Uselin and he's like, you broke your phone already? You know what? Alright, I kind of should have expected that. You see him turn and there's a, like, dresser compartment, like, in the corner of the room. And he pulls out a drawer. Who knows what's in there, but he pulls out a phone and he slides it over to you.
She takes it. Now with the damaged phone, can I just tinker with it?
You could tinker with it if you want.
Okay.
You can keep it for now.
Okay. I will.
Alright. So we're just missing, what, one? And Gustav's kind of like looking around the room.
Yeah, Pierce is gonna kind of stumble in, and plop in his chair very roughly.
Ah, long night, huh?
No, sir.
Alright, well, we're all here, so grab your breakfast, and if you see something you like, grab it on your way out. We got a bus to catch, and then we got a flight to catch.
Sullivan's just gonna grab an entire box of granola bars, like the granola bars.
Those always there?
Yeah, there's food on the table.
Carl's gonna go ahead and grab some food.
Yeah, someone's probably gonna grab like a handful of protein bars.
Pierce stands up. He does not touch food at all.
You should get some Pedialyte in you.
Fuck you, I'm fine.
Okay.
Did you drink water before bed?
Fuck you, I'm fine.
He'll grow
You
on
should
you.
probably rehydrate.
Okay. Gustav takes his stuff with him.
Hey, did Mayo already? Okay, bye. Alright, let's go.
No, Maddie's there too. He's got all his stuff. He's coming. He's not gonna miss a chance to go back home. You can see he's pretty excited. So. You guys see that the bus is already there waiting for you guys, so you start scrolling through the district. Keep going to the nicer areas. You see different types here. This is for just OOC comic bullshit also. As you start driving through.
Pierce grabs a seat next to Altessa. And he says, I'm good to go now.
I see that.
Good to try.
You're
Good.
on the bus.
Yeah, there were a lot of things here.
Told you I'd be ready.
Well, thanks for showing up for what it counts.
Shinra. Dun dun dun.
Oh no.
Just ignore that.
I'm kidding.
Just
Then start playing. What?
yeah.
Oh, we're in mid-road? Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Sullivan is just like watching everything out the window. She is so hyped because everything is really like, wow, that's really big for no real reason.
Yeah, you
And
see
I
this
hate
area.
that.
This area gets a lot nicer as you go along, and you guys finally hop out of the bus and you guys get to this station. And this is currently what your station looks like. There's some guards that point you in the right direction, and an attendant who, very briefly, this man kind of points you all to your airship. And you guys have seen like different types of airships before. There's smaller ones that are like jet-sized for a couple of people, not a whole lot. Some medium-sized ones and some luxury ones for like cruises or whatever. And it's currently morning, so you guys are finally... I'll show you your airship.
Oh man, that music.
Music? Oh.
It's okay, no one has music turned on ever.
Okay, wait, add a character real quick. The music finally works again.
Heard it before, but oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
No.
so you guys have been waiting for a bit.
Basically, Yaselwyn is just like, wow, airships. I don't know why these exist.
Out of character, real quick.
Yep.
Just so we know, how did the original airship trip go? Was it still just as bad, or?
It went a lot smoother. It was more
Okay.
of a like cruise. I think, right, Bones? Correct me if I'm wrong. It was more like a. What
Still
was it?
got pretty bad with. Oh wait,
No.
like strictly just what the airship was like.
No, more like when we got. So you know how it went last time?
Yeah.
How poorly those 3 days were. Was it just as bad as that, or did it go smoother?
So it went like really bad still with Gaius and the bad people. So like he started getting really confrontational with them and kind of like asking questions they didn't want him to ask. And like the more I kind of learned about them hiding like all this information and stuff, like probably a couple like either verbal or physical fights still broke out. So it was kind of just like Gaius against the people he kept pushing against. So like if you weren't really taking a side, it should have been okay-ish for you.
Okay. Alright, what do you know? It was Joy, another airship.
Yeah, this
So
one
big.
isn't as luxurious as the one that you were on before. This is the Guild airship, and
Also, 30-minute mark for me in case we're gonna go farther. A little more.
nope. We are gonna stop here.
Perfect.
You guys are now currently on your way to Golskov.
Hey.
How long is this
yeah.
airship ride gonna take? Another 3 days?
Just 2.